It ain't a party until somebody breaks the glass.
Yeah. Let's get the party.
Yeah, we can officially begin.
Well, if everybody knows Billy, then that's typical Billy, right?
Y'all can break anything you want now, since I broke the ice and the glass. Hey, everybody! Thank you for coming. Welcome to Taste Like a Somm. We like doing this event, Ernie and I, because you kind of get to go through the ringer of what we did when we became certified sommeliers. So this is a blind tasting exercise. This is evaluation of the wine, and we're gonna have 6 wines. What we want is for everybody to have that experience of sight, smell, taste, and then we're gonna have initial conclusion, final conclusion. That's why we have 5 groups, because there's 5 stages of the blind tasting process. Ladies and gentlemen, your hostess with the mostest, Ernie Henson.
Why'd you call me hostess?
Because you're kind of a bitch.
Anyway, let's talk about what goes on with your sensory perception and your aromatics and what the chemistry that goes on in your brain and on your palate. And the reason I'm concentrating on the sense of smell, the aromatics, is because that's the most important aspect of
Evaluating wine.
And everybody likes wine because it tastes great and it makes you feel good and it puts you in a certain mood.
It also can help you dance.
But in terms of evaluating wine, your sense of smell is the most important. You have 5 palate sensibilities, right? So you have sweet, salty, bitter, sour, umami. Those are the 5. But it's been proven scientifically that we as humans can delineate over 1,000 aromatics. So that's what's most important. So Billy and I are going to go through a wine that's not blind, and we're going to go through the deductive tasting grid, and we're going to go through that component by component so that everybody understands how that grid works. And after the first wine, everything else is blind, and we're going to divide you up into groups, and you're going to fight for it. All right? Are you ready?
Yes!
All right.
Okay, here we go. Wine number 1, y'all.
What I'm going to tell everybody is, and I'm going to say it loud, is do not taste this.
Okay. If anybody needs a rinse, we will rinse with wine. Wine is a better rinse than water ever is.
This is an evaluation, so it doesn't matter whether you like the wine or not like the wine. That's not the point. The point is to evaluate the wine and figure out how old it is, how young it is, where it's from, if it's old world, if it's new world, if it's fruit forward, if it's not fruit forward, if it's earth driven.
We're not even gonna sip this wine yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna look at it.
Let's all look at the first category. Clear, hazy, or turbid? Hazy. Hazy?
That's the glass being cold.
Okay, you're all wrong. It's clear.
So on our grid, this is clear.
Now the second aspect is concentration. What does the color concentration look like to you?
Pale.
Well,
Right, pale. Pale is good.
and if we're gonna pick a color on this one,
I would say white. Right.
we're white with straw highlights. This is a very pure expression of Marlborough, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. Let's go to the nose.
All you're smelling for now are flaws.
Tastes like a green or something.
Or if it smelled cork,
Over-oxidation,
nail polish,
vinegar,
rotten eggs,
volatile acidity,
dirty sock drawer.
I've already failed this test.
So this smells sound.
Yes.
We identified that this is a pale white with straw hints, and now we've identified that this is a sound wine. Now we can continue.
So aromatic intensity, what do we think? Delicate, moderate, powerful?
Moderate.
Somebody said it. I like moderate.
What fruit do we smell?
Citrus. Ding, ding, ding.
Good job, Todd.
Now we have a family of fruits, which is the citrus family. So now we get to talk about what is it? Is it lemon, lime? Is it Meyer lemon?
Grapefruit.
Who said grapefruit?
Striped shirt.
Stephanie, badass lady.
Should we move to the palate?
Let's all taste it now. We're gonna talk about the dryness of this. And dry means the absence of sugar. Is it bone dry, dry, off dry?
Dry.
Everybody's good with dry. Now let's talk about fruit on the palate. And your palate should reinforce the fruit that you smelled on your nose.
When you get it on the palate, it should confirm what you had on the nose.
So what palate fruit are we talking about?
We're like Meyer lemon.
I got apples.
You smelled it, and then you tasted it, and the fruit's the same. That's reaffirming.
Now there's the initial conclusion, which is you get to kind of get an idea and try to like ballpark what it might be.
Think of 3 possible varietals this could be.
It might be,
Sauvignon Blanc.
it might be,
Viognier.
it might be Albarino.
Okay, that's good. So those are 3 possibilities.
When we have the initial conclusion, that's what you have to do.
Now, is this old world or new world?
New World.
You could be deductive on what it is and what it ain't.
Age range, so the color is yellow, and it's not a deep yellow, and it's not golden, so it's a younger wine, right?
And my final conclusion is that this is a
Sauvignon Blanc,
from New Zealand.
2023.
That's how you lay it down.
We're gonna go on to wine number 2, and this is gonna be blind.
All right, you're on your own now, and you're in groups. Talk amongst your group. So we're going to group number 1 now because you guys are sight.
By sight, it's clear. Pale to medium, it is straw minus, so not clear white, but not full straw.
Excellent.
Yellowish.
Not full straw. I like that.
Not full straw is a great
I
one.
like that.
So now we're on to the nose.
The nose. Who's that?
Wait, wait,
Lou.
Moderate nose, youthful, stone fruit.
What if we went young apricot?
Yeah, white peach.
Oh, I like
There
that
you go.
one.
There you go.
Any evidence of oak?
No.
I like that evaluation. Palate.
Palate.
Tell us,
So we
Michelle.
got a little off dry, a little bit of residual sugar slightly present, but there was still a tartness. Fruit wise, we were saying some white peach or apricot, so kind of following along the line.
Yes, we have
of
confirmed the
stone
nose.
fruit with a light body.
Okay.
We're going light body. Excellent.
All right. Initial conclusion.
We said Chardonnay.
Chardonnay's 1.
What are some of the other grapes that it might be if it wasn't Chardonnay?
Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
Old world, new world.
So we've got Old World. We got potentially Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio.
Now, possible countries.
France, Italy.
Boom. That was your initial conclusion.
Stephanie, give us a final conclusion. What is the wine?
Okay, I think it's
Whoever's
old
talking.
world. I think it's Italian. And I don't want to say a Chardonnay, but it seems like that's where all of these guys are going.
Keep going, Stephanie. Keep going.
Okay, Pinot Grigio.
Yes! Nailed it!
Give me a vintage.
2020.
Okay. This is a Pinot Grigio from Italy, from the Alto Adige, and it's 2023. Okay, wine number 3.
Let there be wine.
I think so new. Still, because it's got more fruit.
Sorry to interrupt the conversations, but we got to reel everybody in now. All right, so we have our group over here, which is doing sight. All right, spokesperson, what have you decided?
We have decided this is no faults, very clear.
Nice.
Medium concentration,
Yes?
ruby,
Yes.
medium tiering.
Great job, sight people. Now we're on to the nose.
So for the intensity, we were going just a moderate intensity. It doesn't
I like that.
base, but it's not too light. You got a nice smell.
Like that.
So with all the different smells that we were getting, there was a little bit of like a graphite, but there's definitely your stone fruit, a little bit more on the plum side. There's also still a little element for the earth, a little bit of potting soil, a little bit
Ding, ding, ding.
light dirt flavor. So
Good. That was very good.
On to the palate.
Cole, tell me about the palate.
Relatively smooth. I would go medium minus.
Hang on real quick. We have to identify that the wine is sound.
We have to identify that the wine is not flawed.
This is not from Temecula. Just saying. So the thing to say when you evaluate the wine is this is clean and sound.
Clean and sound.
Boom.
Light to medium body.
I like that.
Fruit character is maybe dry.
How about earthy?
I would go with more of a forest floor.
Okay, I like that.
How about any oak influence that you can taste on the palate?
Well, it might be because you're leading the witness, but I would say
That was good.
It's clean to go to initial conclusions.
Give me 3 varietals.
Okay, we think Pinot, Grenache, or Syrah. From
I like it.
California, 3 to 5 years.
Excellent initial conclusion.
Tell us what it is.
Final conclusion.
It's a California Pinot.
Yeah! Nailed it! That is head high.
2022.
Shout out Bill Price. All right, everybody, wine number 4 is coming. Sight, what color do we have?
I got clear.
Red.
I like clear. That's funny.
I got medium.
I like medium intensity.
Ruby?
Yeah, I'm ruby.
Any gas evidence?
No.
No. Perfect. Nose. What do you guys think about this wine?
It is sound. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't think it smells sound.
Does it smell like oxidation?
Yes.
Yes! You guys are so good at this.
Disgusting.
I intentionally oxidized the wine. So everybody, dump that one out. That was an exercise. Wine number 5 now.
Don't hold that against us.
No, it's teaching them.
No, that was a great move.
We're gonna start with the sight aspect. Cole.
This is clear.
Yes.
At the high end of medium, not quite deep. Primary color is red with a secondary of blue, and then no evidence of gas at all.
All right. Well done.
Excellent. Nose.
So we think this is a moderate plus,
I like that.
plum and blackberry.
Like that.
It's jammy,
Yes.
but we also smell a little bit of nutmeg.
Oh, I like that one.
What's on the palate?
Got like blackberry-ish kind of tart.
Spice.
Yes.
But what spice?
A little bit pepper, a little bit nutmeg.
Like that nutmeg call.
And then just a slight bit of wetstone.
Whetstone.
Excellent
That was good,
evaluation.
Todd.
Great job. All right, here we go.
Lou, sock it to us. Initial.
Malbec, Barbera, and
I don't know. We'll just go with it.
Peter's coming in with a French cab.
We have our initial conclusion, which is Malbec, Cab, or a Barbera. Now, you guys have the final. What is it?
Cab Franc from France, Chinon, France.
Oh, nailed it!
Because we had it. That was Cheryl.
Cheryl blind picked the
Good job, Cheryl.
Chinon out of that. Nailed it.
You killed it.
Numero 6.
6.
Starting over here with sight.
It's clear, concentration deep, color, primary and secondary, purple and garnet.
Lots of lace.
Heavy tier.
And no gas.
Perfect. To the nose, group 1.
Wine is sound.
The wine is sound.
Red to black fruit in there. I'm getting tart. You think dried or desiccated as well? Black pepper, spice.
Yeah.
And the consensus at the table is New World.
Excellent evaluation. Great job, group. All right. Is it sound,
Sound,
dry, or sweet?
medium dry.
Okay.
Basically, everything that they said is on the palate.
Yes.
What's new? I get American oak.
What makes you think it's American oak, Lou?
Dilliness.
Dilliness?
A little dill.
You know what? You're exactly right.
That was the palate. Initial.
So we're
Just like
thinking
Cab Sauv.
Cabernet Sauvignon, maybe Mourvedre, Petite Syrah.
That's good. Tell us what the wine is, Cole.
Petite Syrah from California,
What year?
2022.
Excellent valuation. However, that is not the wine.
Cole, I love you, but it's not even.
Here's the thing. You guys were so right about so many things, right? The fruit components, the use of oak, New World. The thing is, you were catching on to the fact that it's a Bordeaux variety. There's 5 grapes in the Bordeaux family. Ernie, you want to tell them?
Cabernet Franc, Cabernet Sauvignon, Malbec, Merlot, Petit Verdot.
But one of these grapes that has found a new home in the New World that is shining out its brothers and sisters. It's Malbec!
Argentina. I hope everybody had fun. Great time. At least you understand now how to assess the wines, how to see them, how to smell them, how to taste them. What we want to do is demystify wine for everybody. So I want to just thank you all, and I hope you had fun, right?
Hopefully this was fun. Everybody had a great time. Hooray! Thank you for coming. This is Taste Like A Somm.
Cheers.